Hello. Hi. It's been so long since I've streamed live. Oh my god, so many of you. Hi. How are you guys? Am I really shaky because I'm walking? Thank you. I know I hope I look okay. I was working all day, and I think like Instagram, can you do a filter still? You used to be able to do like a skin filter, and now you can't. So this is real me now. I'm doing good. I'm in Korea. I don't know if you can tell. And I'm taking a walk because I don't really like taking the train in Korea, so if I can, I'll usually either take the bus or I'll walk. But I mean, I wouldn't walk in the winter, but since it's so nice out right now, I figured I'd walk. Hi. I miss everyone. And I'm walking to, I think I'm gonna get yogurt ice cream, like frozen yogurt. Because I love frozen yogurt. For some reason, especially in Korea, I'm not sure why. I think it tastes a little like the tart flavor. Tastes a little bit more tart, if that makes sense. Has anyone had frozen yogurt in Korea before? They also have yogurt flavored ice cream here, which I think is very common, but I've never heard of yogurt flavored ice cream in America. I think they have like Greek yogurt ice cream, but not yogurt flavored. Okay, we're talking a lot about yogurt. Okay, what are you guys asking? Let's see. Everyone's asking about Girls Planet. What's going on? Well, I know about it, if that's what you're asking. I know about it. That's all I'll say for now. That I know about it. Wait, let me make sure I'm walking the right way. I realize I can't check maps because I'm on this. If I check my maps, does it leave the live? I don't even have lipstick on. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Thank you. But what else is fun to share? I just wanted to talk to you guys about whatever as I walked because it's been so long. But to be honest, I don't have like a topic to go off of. When did I get back to Korea? I got to Korea not long ago, maybe like the 8th, I think. So that was what? It was like 3-4 days ago. Yeah, not long. Is it cold here? No, it's not. It's actually nice. Well, I have a jacket on, but because it's like night earlier in the day. Well, I wear a jacket earlier in the day too. It's not summer hot yet. In the morning, if it's sunny, it was cloudy today. If it's sunny, it gets pretty hot, and then if it's cloudy, which I kind of like, as long as it doesn't rain, I think cloudy could feel a little nicer. I think I would be able to go without this jacket, but with this jacket, it's perfect. Thank you. I like my jacket too. It's apparently you can't wash this though. And I bought it, they say you can't wash it or dry clean it, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. And I get stuff in my clothes all the time. So they said hi from Kazakhstan. Hello. Yeah, like it's so nice to walk. I think this is like the perfect weather to walk out because it's not too hot yet. It's like perfect. Probably my favorite temperature. I would say it's around like 60 something, maybe 70. What am I doing in Korea? I'm working on some stuff, like I'm working. Do you remember me? Tammy. Oh my god, I feel like I know your username. But it's been so long. Did you have a different profile picture before? I feel like I know your username, but I can't remember your profile picture. Over here. Oh, is that Annie asking what I'm doing in Korea? Hi, Annie. I'll text you after. Are you in Korea too? What changes do you think they'll make to Girls Planet 2? Well, I don't know, but from what I saw, I'm assuming there's no like groups this time. Like, you know how there was like 3 groups when I was on it? I'm assuming it's open to everyone, so I guess I wonder how many people are gonna be on it. Maybe still like around 100. I don't think they're as strict this time with the numbers. Yes, your profile picture is a burger before. I know you. Yes, I do remember you. See? I spotted that. Yes, I remember you. It was a burger with like a white background, I think. It was just a burger. I remember. Hi, people that are coming in. Yes, I'm in Korea. Will you be here long? Let's be yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. I shall text you right after this. And let's meet up. Guys, it's been 10 minutes of me walking and I'm getting really I'm like catching my breath. And recently when I've been going to like the how do I say 지하철? The subway? The trains? Subway. What is that called in Korea? You have to go down a lot of the stairs and I'm like panting after going up the stairs, so maybe I need to work out. Wait guys, I think the live is gonna pause for a second. I have to check where I'm going and then I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay, back. I'm in Korea right now. I'm walking to get yogurt ice cream. I had my whole talk about yogurt ice cream earlier, but not yogurt ice cream right now. I'm going to get frozen yogurt. That's what it is. I'm so excited. I think that's one of my favorite things. Like favorite foods or dessert, I guess. I love ice cream. Thank you. What time is it? It's 8:01 to be exact, at night. But it's kind of, I'm not sure if it's not dark yet or if it's just the street lights, but it's pretty bright. I feel like it could be the street lights. It feels very bright, doesn't it? For 8. Or maybe it's just summer. You look so pretty. Can you say hi to me? Hi. Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm like a mess right now though, but thank you so much.
아니면 더 틈이 없는 건지. 맞아.
Show you the streets. There's nothing really to be seen though. It's just a big road. Should I talk about? It's fun. Oh, let me tell you guys guys about the story. I posted this on my story, but I think I'll share once more. So, a couple of days ago when I was flying to Korea, I get on the plane, and you know, I know myself, I'm super weak, especially like in my arms. Like I cannot lift anything with my arms. My legs are fine, and I used to dance a lot, so that was so loud. But I have weak arms, and I can't beat anyone in arm wrestling, not even a kid. And so being self-aware, I was like, I'm definitely not going to be able to lift my luggage overhead. I mean, I've done it, but I also knew my luggage was a little overweight. So I'm like walking, I get to my seat, and right there, are we back? Okay, I think we're back. Okay, I said, so I'm walking to my seat, and then at like exactly where my seat is, I like bump into a staff member. He wasn't like the flight attendant crew, but he was like one of the land workers. But he was like checking something on the plane, and he was like leaving the plane as I entered. But we met like right at where my seat is. So now I have to put my luggage up. So I look at him and I say, like, hi, like, could you give me a hand? Like, can we lift this together? Because I think it's a bit heavy for me. And he was very nice about it. But he said no, I think. No. He just said, ask one of the flight attendants, which I get it. It's not his job. But also, it's not that hard. I feel. Well, it's kind of hard for me. So maybe it's hard for him too. I can't assume, right? But okay, alright, back again. Like, the notification keeps popping out for like some alert in the city, so okay, I hope that's the end of that. Okay, so whatever. He might not be strong enough to do it, maybe. So he tells me to go to a flight attendant for this, and all the flight attendants are women, which, you know, we have strong women too, but I was like, okay, let me ask someone. So he passes by. I'm about to ask someone, like a flight attendant coming over, and then I didn't even realize, but the girl sitting down in my row in the middle, I'm sitting on the outside, like sitting down in the middle, just just stands up, and she goes, let me help you with the luggage. I'm strong. And I mean, she didn't look much different than I looked, so I wouldn't say she looked very strong, but I don't doubt her. But that was so nice of her, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, like I didn't even get to ask the flight attendant. She stands up ready. She's like already up when I looked over. She's like, I'm strong, let me help you with this. And then I'm like just processing this, and already she has like her hands on my luggage, and the luggage is going up already. So then, where was I going with this story? Oh yeah, so then I try to help her, and then we basically put the luggage up, and we actually almost dropped it because it was kind of heavy, and then some flight attendant came over and gave us a hand too. So the three of us put up the luggage. And then afterwards, I sat down, and I was like, wow, that was so nice of her. And she was so like, she volunteered herself. I didn't even ask her. And she was like, so cute, right? Because she was like, oh, I'm so strong. Like I can do that for you. And so, I know, right? She's so nice. So when I sat down, I wanted to, like, I said thank you to her already. But when I sat down, I kind of wanted to like say hi, because I'm like, to be honest, like I probably wouldn't be of help in that situation, but I'm also the type of person with the personality that would stand up in that situation to give a hand, like even without people asking. But then like because of my personality that's like that, some people find me like odd, because like I'll stand up and be like, let me help you, and they're like, I don't need, you know, so it's kind of awkward. So I was like, she's kind of like me, I want to talk to her. So I initiated a conversation, and then I find out she's Chinese. She was using WeChat, so I like peeked over slightly. I saw the green text, and I was like, are you Chinese? And we started speaking. We continued to talk on the plane for like 3 hours straight, which is crazy. Well, we talked for like 30 minutes. We both fell asleep for a good hour, and then we woke up again and talked for like 3 hours together. So we got along really well. Well, long story short, we exchanged contacts after before we got off the plane, and then she was actually like only traveling here for a day for her layover, and then she stayed in like an area that's kind of close to mine. So the next day we met up and we shopped from like afternoon to night. We had dinner. She also lost her phone midway, which was kind of scary because she was about to go to Japan the next day, and she didn't speak any Korean, so I guess she was saying like if she didn't have me she would have been so lost. But we ended up having to go to like the Google store. We got like, what's it called, we went to like do the find me thing. And then here's like another quick story, insert story about another person that's so nice. Someone picked up her phone actually. Some lady picked up her phone, and then because the phone was dead, she brought it home to charge it, and then like to try to contact us. But we were at the Apple store, so we put in a notification to like call this number if you find the phone. So then I guess like went to charge, she saw the notification and she called in, and I was able to get like an address from her, and she said she picked it off on the street. So we got an address and we went and we picked it up. When she came down, she's super nice. She gave us her not credit card, business card. And how, such a coincidence, she turns out to be a hairstylist at one of like the bigger shops and like makeup shops, like makeup hair shops, and exactly the shop that I would go to if I need makeup to be done. Isn't that so like random? So then I was like, oh my god, I go there. And she's like, oh, who do you go to? And I told her like which makeup artist I go to, and I said next time I'll go, I'll like ask you to do my hair. But isn't that crazy? Such a small world. Now I maybe have like a hairstylist contact, because I only had a makeup artist, and then the hair I just like whoever was there, I let them do it. Crazy. Wow. Okay, I don't know where this store is. I think I'm around the area. Should I just look around, or should I look at maps and let you guys wait? Let me look around first. I might be able to find it. Aloha. But yeah, that was my long story. Hopefully that was fun. But I thought it made my day, and also made my beginning of my Korea journey and trip, because sometimes when I'm like traveling and also staying abroad for a long time, it's actually kind of scary for me. Like I know I've been here many times, but it sometimes gets scary, and also just like I feel really lonely at times, I would say. Like I enjoy my alone time. I love eating by myself. I love walking by myself, doing all this by myself, but I feel a sense of kind of like a bit of like loneliness plus scared. Yeah. So then I think like if no one talked to me on my way here, I probably would have to like ease into my trip a little bit more, feeling a little bit more empty. But because I met her and we met like the really cute hairstylist, I was able to like feel more welcomed, and you know, just like meeting nice people helps me. Okay, I hope I'm walking the right direction, or is it on the opposite side? Oh wait, no, I crossed the street. Okay, so I think I'm good. Should be around here. If I can find this, I'm a genius. Wow. There's some like fish stores around here. Sounds good. Fish stores? Like raw, like sashimi stores. But like Korean style. Aha. Wait, what topping do I get for my yogurt ice cream? It's like fruits. So I think they have like most of the fruits, like mango, shine musket, strawberry, pineapple, grapefruit, blueberry. They have tteokbokki here too. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm in the right place. Okay, I think I need to look at my maps for a second, guys. Wait, don't leave. Wait, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We're in the right place, actually. I'm only like I just walked one up. So I was walking the right direction. This is like the turn I have to make, so. Ha! Genius. They have Yoki Tteokbokki, which I kind of want, but I don't know how big it comes. I feel like they're huge. I can't even finish it with 5 people. Currently 4:43 at evening time. 4:43 p.m. What country? Sorry I keep looking like on the street because I'm walking. Oh, whoa! Whoa! They have a Vietnamese place here and it looks like kind of legit. It looks like real. Let me show you. Hold on. Like that. Huh. Okay, where? Huh. Oh no, I didn't turn this back. India! Whoa! You know what? There's a lot of my viewers from India actually. Because I look at like what's it called? Like the analytics. And I think like at one point, like my top was India. And then like, I think now it's still in the top 5. Tammy, can I make you a Tomodachi life? What is that? It sounds like the thing that's like a little like toy, and then you like I used to do that when I was a kid, and you like play it, and then like there's a little pet. Is that what it is, or is that not? I might be making that up. Oh, actually, this place doesn't look that authentic. I thought it was. Hold on. Where's my ice cream? Tomodachi life? I don't know what that is. It's maybe no? Where's this ice cream? What? Maybe I'm not a genius because I can't find it. Okay, I gotta look at my maps again. Sorry guys. 1 second. Okay, it's back over there, but I didn't see it, so I don't know what's happening. I'm good with directions, I think. Or is it like not open anymore? I'll be so sad. Hi, Max. Hold on. I think it's here. Oh, okay. I see it, but it looks closed. No! What? Why? Is it closed? Okay, this looks kind of scary. Here, hold up. It's like, it's downstairs, but it's like not. Hold on. Okay, it's open. Is this okay? 안녕하세요. 네. 알겠습니다. 그럼 어떻게 주문하면 될까요? 깜짝 놀랐어요. 네. 알겠습니다. Oh my gosh, guys. I like just went into someone's house. So apparently it's not a store and they can only do like takeout. Oh yeah, that scared me, guys. Like, I just went in that door and it was like a house of someone. Like someone's like couch was inside. Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't be going to these places for yogurt ice cream because it's kind of sketchy. Oh, this lighting looks so bad. I don't have lipstick or color on my face. Okay, do I try their new tomato flavored one? But also I heard it's not that good. But I really been liking tomato. I'm okay. I'm just ordering ice cream in a basement of someone's house. Good thing I'm on live though. I don't think it's scary. I just think it's like I just got caught off guard. Okay. Wait. do I get? Help. So they have like the new tomato flavor, but maybe I should do this fast because I'm kind of scared. This, and then like, but people say it's like not that good, I heard. Maybe I'll just get a regular one today since it's my first one back in Korea. Okay, how do I do this? I don't know, I don't want this set. I just want it by itself and then I can customize it. Yeah, like this. Or I want it with the chocolate shell. And then I'm gonna get 2 spoons. Just for myself though. Mango. I see mango. Okay, I'll get mango. Where's mango though? Mango. You know, but this place is like, this yogurt ice cream is kind of expensive in Korea. Like, especially compared to the pricing in Korea. Wait, what? I have a matte mustache? Oh, okay. I thought you said I do, but that's okay. I have a mustache sometimes too. Except let me order first and then we'll go. That caught me off guard. Okay. The owner's probably thinking, why am I talking to myself? Okay. Guys, I gotta do this. Okay, I'll get the mango and then I'll get... I look so bad. Focus. Golden kiwi. This is expensive. This is the same price as my lunch. And then I'll get... And that's it. Okay. That's that. Okay, pay. Oh my god, I look a mess. Hopefully this comes out quick. I wanted to eat in store though and just show you guys. Now where do I eat?
이대로 주문할까요? 먼저 포인트를 적립할까요? 카드를 넣건.
Thank you for saying I look great. I just think I look like tired and messy right now. Okay, I ordered.
주문 번호로 알려드릴게요.
So if you guys don't know what's happening, I came for yogurt ice cream, and usually it's like a storefront, and then I walked in and it's in a basement, and I like opened the door and it was someone's like house, and apparently they do takeout. Is it gonna be clean? It looks kind of not that clean inside, but I can only order from like this machine. And this lady makes it in her house, I guess, because I can't go inside. I know, right? But I probably shouldn't be doing this for ice cream. But come on, I walked 25 minutes, so might as well. Okay, wait, let's go back to the mustache. I have a mustache as a girl, so it's darker than my skin tone at that place. I don't know if it's hair or tan or something else. Can you suggest a way to remove it or cover it without my parents? Well, I'd say, how old are you, first of all? I'd say the without my parents part scare me, not because like you have to ask your parents for everything, but also just because there's probably some way online that they say you can remove it, and it's like it could like really damage your skin, and that can like possibly scar it or like leave a bigger mark. Do you have like hairs? I'm so sorry, I'm laughing. I have a mustache too. Everyone does. But if it's darker, I'd say maybe, well, if it's hairs, maybe you can try like shaving it, which people say don't do that because they get thicker, but I do that once in a while. Or you can maybe try bleaching it, but don't use like hair bleach, use like face bleach. Like you can buy that online probably. I'm not sure where you're from, but if you go on Amazon, like they have bleach you can use for your eyebrows and like probably your mustache area. That I'll be careful, and then do like a little, like do not that long first to test. I haven't tried that, but I've dyed my eyebrows recently, so and then maybe there's some sort of like cream that can help with that too, but I'd be careful and look up like if there's any side effects, especially if you're younger. 태미 한국에 언제까지 있어? 아직 모르겠어. 아직 모르겠는데 좀 있을 수도 있어. I want to be a K-pop idol. Can you give me tips? I'm 19 years old. You're young. I mean, you're not the youngest, like as in like you'll probably be the older one, but that's not a bad age. I'm 23, and they keep saying I'm 25 in Korea, and I want to be an idol, but they think I'm delusional. Which I think in order to make your dreams come true, you have to be delusional, because who knew all those like if you met the biggest pop star when they were younger and they said they wanted to do this, you'd probably think they're delusional. So I actually think the only way to make your dreams happen is to be delusional. Well, realistic, but then also delusional. So I'd say do it. But I mean, obviously, I'd look at things like as in if you and everyone around you realize that you can't even sing a note on the right key, then maybe we can go in a different path. But you never know. You can improve. So I'd say give yourself a time limit, especially because you are older, which I should probably do that because I still haven't given up. But I might have some false hope because I was part of some things before, but I hope it's not false because I'm delusional. If that makes sense. I know I'm saying it in a weird way, but I truly think that, and I think the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking that, I think even not long ago I was thinking, 네, 감사합니다. That's so nice. I just think going up this stair and it's like that. It's kind of scary. Even the door looks scary. Wait, I'll show you. Watch. It's like that, and you just go down. And it's someone's house. I think it's her house. I don't know if that's allowed even. Anyways, I gotta find a place to eat this. Maybe we can find a bench on the side of the street and then we can eat together. Yeah, so I think it's not false hope. You're such a good idol. And if that doesn't work, you still be a singer. And then that's what I think. I think not necessarily am I saying that if I'm not an idol, I'm gonna keep trying until I'm 60. That's not it. But I do feel like if you're trying at least, you'll learn something from it, right? There's so many things that didn't go right in my situation, but there's so many things that wouldn't have also happened if I didn't try. And by the way, I found a bench that's like a bus stop, but I don't think anyone really gets on the bus here, so it doesn't look like a business. That's all you hear. Is that allowed? Okay, whatever. If there's people, I'll leave. 태명구 온 김에 라이브 정정해줘. 도서관인데 에어폰 안 가져와서 오늘을 들을 수가 없어. 라이브 많이 할게. I'll type it. Okay. He said he's in the library, so I'll type it. I think that's my attitude on things now. I think the more I think about it, it's how many of the things that I'm doing right now wouldn't have happened if I didn't just try. And see, I still am not an idol, so, but I've still probably, managed to do some things that a lot of people are dreaming of. So I think it's great. Excited to graduate. You're graduating. College? First pick. Thank you. Please join Girls Planet. 9992. Here's my ice cream. There's a lot of fruits, but it's expensive. How much is this? I think this... I guess compared to America, it's not that bad because of how big it is. Honestly, I wish that they were smaller. Just because This is like the smallest you can get. This is a 1 serving size. This thing is huge. It's filled to the brim. College psychology degree. Wow. And you have exam too. Oh, this is someone else. Congratulations. And then someone else said I have an exam. Please pray. I will. They gave me some of this. They gave me a mango cracker. For free. And then I got yogurt, like frozen yogurt. And it's my favorite. And I got toppings with golden kiwi, chocolate shell, and golden mango, or whatever it was called. So I'm gonna eat it on the street with you guys because I thought they were just good. Look. Oh, screenshot. Okay. But this thing was 16,000, so 10,600, no, 1,600, no, 16,000 Korean, which is equivalent, oh, it's so hard, equivalent to like maybe $10 USD, which I think is quite expensive in Korea standards because of how much usually things cost. Like this would cost the same as a full like lunch meal, so it is expensive. But I guess in America you wouldn't be able to get this big of a bowl with that many fruits for $10. It'd probably be like more like 20 or more. First bite. See, I get it. It's cheap for that price. Oh, so cold. My favorite. This is so good. I miss this so much. Because did I say I love frozen yogurt everywhere, but for some weird reason I find it better in Korea. The only thing about this store is I realized because they only do takeout, I think this was pre-frozen. As in like, I don't think they pumped it out of the machine. I think somehow they like pumped it out a while ago and then they put it in the freezer. That's why it's so hard. Yeah, 16K one is cheap, but this afternoon I got a whole salad with beef and avocado for like 15K, and then the day before I also got a whole thing of tonkatsu and Korean rice, like a whole set for 15K, which is less than this. So in Korea standard, I feel like it's definitely not cheap. When I make content on K-pop idol tips, I'll try my best. I know I'm a little busy recently and I know I haven't been updating videos, but I want to. I'll try. No, I won't say I'll try. I'll do it. Give it some time. Well, it still tastes good. It's just kind of like, see, like if it's freshly pumped, I'd be able to scoop it. I can't, like I have to really, oh, I dropped a kiwi. I'll put that in my bag, my plastic bag. I wish it was smaller because the kiwi is sour. Half the time, I don't like it frozen, like I like it freshly pumped out. If I can't finish it, I have to put it in the fridge or just throw it out, but like, you know, like if I'm close to where I can put it in the fridge, I'll put it in the fridge, but it like gets hardened. It doesn't taste, that's true, it doesn't taste as good as usual. Something is a little bitter. I can't tell if it's the ice cream or the You're from Australia? I didn't know that. Wait, how come? What do you guys have, like wooden spoons? Yeah, it's a plastic spoon. I think most of Korea still uses plastic spoons, and in America, I think mostly I use plastic spoons. Hi. I say hi back to you. Celia? Because when I ask the question, your voice is not clear. Is it kind of like, what is it called? Breaking up, or am I speaking too low? Cardboard spoons? How do you use that? Like, does it get flimsy if you use it Wooden. Yeah, I've seen wooden here and there, but I think plastic is more. Is there a reason? Is it just like to like lessen the use of plastic? Well, I'm kind of sad that this is not freshly pumped out. But I guess that means we'll have to get it another time. Or maybe I should have just went to Baskin Robbins. They have yogurt flavors. Or there was one over there. Sustainability. I mean, that's good. Oh, I keep dropping things. This doesn't taste that good. Is it bad if I want it kind of blown away? No, I shouldn't do that. I don't know. Something tastes off, and I don't know if it's because I knew how the environment was, and I'm just like making it up in my head. Because sometimes I do that. Like, the environment didn't look the best, so I think I'm like imagining things. But it does taste a little bit bitter for some reason. I can't tell what. Refund? No, I don't think they will. She looks like she's doing herself. It's okay. Still good. If I was the president for a day, what would you do? I've never thought about that before. I don't think I've ever wanted to be the president. I don't know. Well, if it's like, and I feel like it's like a model answer to be like, I want to save the world, but to be very, transparent. If I only have a day, I don't think I can do that. If I have a day, I don't think I can do anything, but maybe dating myself. Just kidding. I don't know. Honestly, I'd probably just be the president. That sounds fun. But what can we do in a day? Hi, Kian. I'll message you separately later. But I will reach out. Well, don't be sorry. Wait, are you talking about my ice cream? I'm enjoying it. Don't be sorry. It's okay. And I've been Korea for a while, so I'll get many more attempts to getting frozen yogurt. Meet all my favorite celebrities. That's so funny. I probably don't. That's interesting. Do I have a celebrity that I want to meet? I've never thought about that actually either. I probably do, right? Okay, I could think of one. But it's a secret. I'm not going to tell you. It's my own little secret. But, except, I don't even know if I would want to meet them. Because it's more of just like admiring, Like, I think for me, if I do meet them, I would like to meet them more. What setting would I want to meet them in? I don't know, but I almost like want to just be admiring, and just be like, wow, they're really good at this, and I look up to them. That's about it. Hi, Nate. Oh my gosh, so many friends are joining. Is Nate still here? Hi. How are you? Where are you at? You're always traveling. I'm in Korea. If any of you come to Korea, any of my friends and my fans, you guys can say hi. We're gonna have a special meetup if more than 5 of you guys come. Okay, I'm almost done with half this, so I guess it's not that much. Thank you. I love you too. So nice. Yeah, you're so far. You're Australia. How long does it even take? Australia is just far from everywhere now. I've never been. But I actually have a cousin that went to school, and I don't know if he's still there. I have a cousin that goes to school there in Australia. And I'm actually very close to him. He's like one of my closest cousins. But I don't know if he's still there. I know he's moving back to America soon, so. Oh, it's so cold. Did I get dinner? No. But I had late lunch. So I was just gonna eat ice cream and call it a day, but honestly, I feel like I might get hungry. I'm kind of hungry now. But I feel like if I eat now and then go home with this might be a little melted. 10 to 12 hours. Actually, not that bad. It took me 15 hours to get here. So I'm eating frozen yogurt with fruits and chocolate. How's your night? It's good. I'm just hanging out on the streets. Hearts. Someone to make a heart. Hearts. 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 But yeah, I guess since I'm now more, I'm not more free, I'm more busy, but I have more alone time. As in New York, I was living with my family for a while. Now that I'm more out and about by myself, because I would live with my parents, and if I ever go out, I would be with a friend. So I can't really live stream. I live stream more. I'll do these random hop on and we just talk. We can have a little small group of people. We can have a conversation. I can share some boring stories of mine. Really? You fly all the way out to South. Well, it's closer to you, I guess. But how many leaves can you take in a year? I keep biting myself because I have what's it called? I just got Invisalign. Obviously I took it off right now, but I have these attachments in my mouth, and then there's top and then bottom, right? And then sometimes if I chew in the wrong way, in the beginning, for a week, I would be eating my cheek. I would bite on my cheek so much that it was swollen and everything. But now, it only happens once in a while. And this is kind of hard. So I bite down and then I would bite the inside of my cheek. If this is the inside of my mouth, I would eat through this. It kind of hurts. But what were we talking about? No, yeah, annual leaves. Wait, I wouldn't say you wasted them because you're enjoying your time. I think that's good. No, be careful. I know, I always bite my cheek. Of course. I love talking to you guys because someone's like, I can't believe you replied to my comments. I'll scream with you. Ah! I'm just a crazy person on the street. I heard someone pass by and say, what's you doing? So it looks like I'm just talking to the bench. I'm like looking down on the bench and talking. I need to read, but I don't want to help. What do you have to read? Is it like school stuff? I hate reading too. Not that I hate it. Like growing up loving reading, but I don't know if I have problems with like attention, but the older I got, the more I can't focus on reading. Like I'll fall asleep, but also not just that, like I won't be able to like read and understand the text unless I like read it out loud and like many times. Like even when I read it out loud, like I can read it out loud and not understand what it's saying. And if I read it in silence, I kind of like go back to it. Like let's say it says, "I love yogurt ice cream," and then I would just like, "I love yogurt ice cream. I love yogurt ice cream. I love yogurt ice cream," and I'm like, what does that mean? Even though it's like obvious what it means. So I don't know if I have a focus thing, but I think it's fine. I don't need to read that much. If I can read your comments and understand, that shall be enough. Thank you for spending your... Sorry if eating sound is loud. Precious time with us. Of course, thank you for staying and asking me so many questions and spending your precious time with me, to all of you guys. Thank you. I'm always so happy you guys are willing to come out and hang out with me, even though it's random and we're just, talking about nothing. Audiobooks, yeah. I listen to podcasts. Oh my god. I know, like I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we all agree on this, but I also know like a lot of people who find Stephanie Sue or Rotten Mango or whatever you like. She has many channels. People find her annoying apparently, but I love her and I fall asleep to her. I wake up to her. Except sometimes her stories are scary, so I like to listen to the fun ones if I'm sleeping. I fall asleep either to Stephanie Sue, or I fall asleep to Cafe making ASMR videos, or little, like, there's this like playlist that I like to listen to, and it's little, almost Animal Crossing animals. Where's my phone? Oh. In my head I was looking at my phone. Animal Crossing, like animals, and then like there's like a setting, let's say it's like in a cafe, and then they're just like walking around in the cafe as like cute like instrumental music comes out. That's like relaxing. I put that on when I work too, because like I like seeing them walk around on the screen, like if I want to look up, and if I don't, the music is good. Oh shoot, that scared me. Someone just pulled up. Oh, they're like the person that changes the batteries on. I've never seen that. Like he pulled up like right next to me, so it's kind of like, what? But he changes the battery for the bike. That's so cool. Because they run out of batteries. I've never seen that happen. Anyways, yeah, I love Stephanie. Like, and people like that know me, I know I act maybe, not that I act differently, but it come out differently to different people, right? That's very normal. And I don't know how I come off across on screen. I think like today I'm more comfortable. I'm like speaking more openly than usual even. So I think it's like a depends on the day thing too. But my brother and my brother's wife, they all think that like they all find that I'm like similar to Stephanie, like personality wise. Like they watch Stephanie, they're like, she always reminds us of you. So Stephanie Sue, yeah, search her up. She's so fun. Like the only thing is like some people find her voice annoying apparently, which I don't think so. It's like maybe I'm used to it, I don't know. But I've heard people be like, oh my god, her voice is so annoying, and I'm just like, what? She's so cute. I love her, and her videos are great, and they're good to like. I would put on makeup in the morning and I just have her on. If I'm cleaning my room, I have her on. It's either music or that. She's Korean, but she speaks in English, and her husband is Chinese. Why do I know this much about her? I don't know. I binge watch her video. I hope I don't run out of videos to watch from her, but I do watch her a lot. Well, Tammy, I'm from Mexico, but when you debut, I'll do anything to go to Korea whenever you debut. Aww. So I have to screenshot that. That's her promise, but also that's so cute. Thank you. So how many languages can you speak? I'll do like 2 more questions and then I have to go. But how many languages I speak? I speak English is my first language. Oh no, Chinese technically. Chinese, English, Korean are fluent. These 3 are fluent. And then I also, if we're talking just a little bit, I used to speak okay Japanese. I lost most of it. So a little bit of Japanese, a little bit of Thai, and a little bit of ASL, which I was not bad at before because I took a whole class on it and I was like having conversations and stuff in limited categories, but able to have a conversation like and ask questions and all of that. Forgot most of it. I probably can like spell out things and like say a few words in ASL now, but I want to learn it again because recently I worked with Big Ocean. They're like the first, I think, deaf, or I'm not really sure of the terminology, so don't what's it called, don't mind if I get it wrong. I think they're either deaf or they're hard of hearing, which I'm not sure if they're the same thing. Hard of hearing boy group, or just group, K-pop group in general. And oh my god, they were so nice to work with. Oh, I only have a minute left anyways. Why is that? Is there like a limit now to like how long you can stream? Anyways, we have a minute and 47 seconds left, so maybe I'll just go till the end. Yay! But yeah, they were so great to work with, and they were so inspiring because like I was speaking to the members like personally, and they all speak, and they all speak. I mean, well, obviously like they can speak, right? But they all speak so clearly, which is like to us it's like that's so normal, but like it's like if you think about it, how impressive that is, because one of the members I was speaking to, he was born hard of hearing, and he was telling me how he had to work really hard to learn how to speak properly, and he was really good at it. So I think they're doing great, and they're such nice and kind individuals that I think working with them was great. They're fun, and usually you don't really get to speak to artists, as in like, that's not a complaint for me. Like when I work, so I also work in music business, right? So when I work on set, it's usually that, you know, the artists will be very heavily managed by their managers or their team.